Hi and welcome to a new video. In today's video we'll be talking about 10 indie horror games you have to play.
Hello, I am Armea and together with Vasharal, we are Telplay, a channel dedicated to gaming of all kinds, from PC to console to even mobile sometimes. We cover it all. If you are looking for reviews, updates, and game listings just like this, stick around until the end.
In today's video we'll be covering 10 indie horror games that we think you should play. So without extending the intro, let's hop into the body of the video.
First on our list is called Viviette, a dark atmospheric horror game. Actually, at its core, Viviette is a horror puzzle game, and with each puzzle that you solve, you unlock another piece of the puzzle. You'll be trying your best to survive while trying to solve the mystery of a place consumed by secrets. The monster can appear anywhere and at any time, so are you willing to do everything to survive? Viviette is available for Nintendo Switch and Microsoft Windows.
Camp Sunshine is another indie horror RPG that you should check out. In this game you play as an 80s guy called Jez. He is dropped off in a summer camp where he meets people and has a good time. On one of the nights, he wakes up in the middle of the night to discover blood everywhere. A rampaging killer on the loose, dressed in a mascot costume, is trying to kill you, and it's your job to try to survive as he's trying to find you and kill you. This game is available for Microsoft Windows and Mac OS.
Lone Survivor. Lone Survivor is an unusual mix of survival horror, stealth mechanics, adventure games, a virtual pet, a physical and psychological survival simulation, and a truly interactive story. The player is encouraged to roleplay and forget about the game's inner workings, while the story changes to match the player's action. The description for this game sounds really interesting, and a lot of players would have played this remarked the complexity of this horror game, so we are bringing this up as you may wish to try it out. Lone Survivor is available for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Microsoft Windows, Mac OS, Wii U, and PlayStation Vita.
Mad Father is a survival horror role-playing puzzle video game. In this horror adventure, you play as an 11 years old called Aya Drevis, and you try to uncover the secrets of a bizarre incident that behalves the Darvis residence, where maniacal experiments are conducted night after night. To arrive at the truth, you'll need to make use of chainsaws, knives, hammers, even bottles of eyeballs to explore every inch of the terrifying Mad Mansion. This is the remade version of the original Mad Father. In addition to the updates such as a total revamping of this in-game graphics, this remake adds brand new scenes and blood mode, a new second playthrough which alters the story. This game looks gorgeous, and honestly, I'm quite interested in playing this at some point. Mad Father is available for Nintendo Switch, Microsoft Windows, and classic Mac OS.
Corpse Party. Corpse Party was expected to be on this list because it is an excellent survival horror adventure and dodging soft video game. You can find two games, one released originally back in 2016 and the newest one that came back in 2021. The original game was developed by Grease, but the newer and updated version is developed by the company called Mages. Corpse Party comes up with the sequel Corpse Party 2 and other parts like Corpse Party Book of Shadows, who serves as a sequel, prequel, midquel, and alternate universe tale all in one. Alternatively, we've got Corpse Party Blood Drive, who is set 2 months after Corpse Party Books of Shadows. Corpse Party Blood Drive is the definitive conclusion to the long-running Heavenly Host story arc. So it may sound confusing, but overall, the Corpse Party series is a complex and well-thought-out indie horror game. You can get your hands on it on Microsoft Windows only.
Uncanny Valley. Uncanny Valley is a survival horror game that includes a mix of exploration, puzzle solving, and a bit of action with a lot of optional story content. The developers have said that they are trying to preserve the old survival horror kind of gameplay instead of following the modern trend of creating a third-person shooter with horror elements. You play as a security guard named Tom at a remote facility. He's in charge of the night shift while his lazy partner Buck is in charge of the day shift. Nights are long, so Tom starts exploring the facility and finds things he shouldn't. The story plays a huge part in the game, so saying anything more would be a major spoiler. Looks really interesting and I think it deserves checking out. This game is available for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Microsoft Windows, and PlayStation Vita.
Reveal the Deep. Reveal the Deep is a short exploration game set in the wreck of a 19th century steamship. You control an unnamed diver as you slowly make your way through a shipwreck, exploring rooms and corridors as you try to find what made the ship sink and what happened to the crew. This game screams terrifying, and for the 2 hours mark and just for maximum £1, we think this game is worth the try. You can get your hands on a copy on Microsoft Windows, Linux, and Mac OS.
Ib. Ib is a psychological horror video game where you play as a young girl named Ib who visits with her parents an art gallery. While perusing the various works of art, Ib suddenly realizes that she is alone. As you'll be searching for others, you'll realize that the museum begins to change. This game is a remake of a 2D exploration adventure titled Ib, set in a creepy, mysterious art gallery and originally released in February 2012. Virtually all the graphics has been updated with many upgrades and additional effects as well. Ib is available for Android and Microsoft Windows.
OMORI. OMORI is a 2020 role-playing video game developed and published by indie studio OMORI. In the story, the player controls a hikikomori boy named Sunny and his dream world alter ego, OMORI. They explore both the real world and the surreal dream world to overcome their fears and secrets. Explore a strange world full of colorful friends and foes. When the time comes, the path you've chosen will determine your fate and perhaps the fate of others as well. This game has over 35,000 overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, so that speaks for itself due to its deep and rich story. You can get a hold of a copy on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Mac OS, 3DS, Microsoft Windows, and Macintosh operating system.
Iron Lung. Iron Lung is a short horror game where you pilot a tiny submarine through an ocean of blood on an alien moon. You're tasked in discovering a few objects on the strange alien moon by using your map, and as you go from checkpoint to checkpoint, you discover that the submarine is becoming steadily more and more damaged, and you become more and more paranoid that there's something out there. By far, this game knows how to keep the tension and the atmosphere really scary. Worth checking this game out. It's available for Steam only, so go check it out.
As a bonus, we've got another one that isn't fully a horror game, but it surely has a dark theme to it. Hidden Deep is an early access title that we covered in January upcoming games video. If you wish to watch that, we'll be placing a link up top so you can check it out. Alongside this, we'd appreciate if you'd show your support by liking this video, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications so you will be notified every time we upload something new. Have you played any of the games on our list? Which one was your favorite? Drop your thoughts in the comment section as we'll be replying to them all.
Thank you for watching this video. My name is Vashral, and together with Armea, this was another Tale Play video. We look forward in hearing from you in the comments if we missed anything and if you would like to suggest us other horror indie games. We'll see you on our next video. Take care. Bye bye.